Hello everyone and welcome back to Egypt. This is Lurky's Let's Play of Assassin's Creed Origins. And we are in the Temple of Horus. With this wonderful priest singing behind us. We have some stuff to do in Letopolis. Now that it is freed of the influence of the scarab. We still need to find out what's up with the sand coming in. Now this might just be a natural phenomenon that we can't do much about. But we certainly have some quests in the area. We are currently level 18, so we're taking these on level. And then the next thing up is the hyena, level 20. We have to travel to Giza. Now that probably won't happen in this episode, because we have still 2 levels to climb. But we certainly have a lot of stuff to discover. We also have this gnome that is level 17 to 20 that we could check out. And then Giza is level 17 to 20 as well, so we might decide to head on over there already. We will see how the day goes. We will see what the citizens of Letopolis have in store for us. We have a question mark up here that I would be interested in. There's probably stone circles out here in the desert. But once again, let's go talk to our first fellow citizen called Nehi. He's a new kid in town, or we are the new kid in town. And we will see how we can help him out.
By the gods, what am I to do?
Peace, friend. What happened?
The gods have cast me. I lost my farm and my wife to my brother in Yamu, and now I've lost what little I owned. My cart got stuck in a ditch far from town. As night came on, I heard terrible roars, and I just left them. My poor oxen, everything I owned. What am I to do?
Roars? There are no large beasts in this region.
I did not stay to find out. They were the last gift I got from my father, Khufu and Kiera, and I left them there with all I own.
When I am out that way, I will see what I can find. For now, do what you can on your new house.
My thanks. My house is to the right of the entrance to the temple. May you fly with the bright wings of Horus.
Alright. He's had quite the streak of bad luck, our friend here. Let's take a look where that is on the map. It is over here outside of Letopolis. And then we can also take a look at the Worker's Lament, which is a quest, I believe, that is located in town. We need to find and speak to the workers of a pregnant woman that was working pretty hard, but the workers were not so eager. We'll do that one first, because it's still in town. And then we will head outside.
Sandstorm coming.
Have a sandstorm coming in. Let's see if we can't locate our targets before. No, we shouldn't have any guards or anything in this area, because the scarab is no more, as you've seen in last episode. I'm also wondering what the hyena will be about. Hyenas are known to eat the dead and clean the desert, so I wonder if it has anything to do with the tombs that pyramids are believed to be.
Baba! Ipui! Can you hear me? Baba! Ipui!
I am here!
Are you okay?
What happened?
The tunnel collapsed. Baba and Ipui are trapped inside.
How can I help?
Are you strong enough to clear the way? See if you can bring them out. Please, Neb. They are my brothers.
Stay here. I will do what I can.
Alright, let's free these people.
I'm going to have to force a way through.
Yeah. Hold one to pull a torch.
Hey there. Are you hurt?
I twisted my ankle. My brother Baba was working further in. The tunnel collapsed. I don't know if he's alive.
I will get you out first, then find him.
Careful. I think I heard a hissing sound nearby.
Saw a shadow move in the water down there. I don't know if that's the hissing sound you heard, but it might be a snake.
Some awesome soup.
You are safe, my friend.
Ipui! I will help him from here.
You need to go back and find Baba. Hurry! He might be hurt, or worse.
Take care of him. I will find your last brother.
Thank you, Neb.
So let's see if there's gonna be some more climbing involved. Just more smashing. Can fit through here.
Please, Wajed.
Oh,
Forgive me for killing your green ones.
there's our snake.
There's no other way through.
Actually, let's draw a weapon. Ouch. We might now be poisoned. But our health recovers, so we should be okay. Hello.
Are you hurt?
No, I managed to squeeze in there just before it collapsed. I had no idea this was here. We were digging to reach the river.
That place was probably part of the old temple. Do you need help getting out of here?
I am fine. I am going to meet with my brothers and take a break.
What is this place?
An old library, it seems. Always new things to discover in Egypt. It's always been the case 2,000 years ago. The Eye of Kemwer. Our wonderful, magnificent city is caught in a battle between man and God, the river and the desert, between Horus and Sekhmet. When our ancestors founded it, it was dedicated to the Great Black One, the falcon whose right eye is the sun and whose left one is the moon. But over the past months and years, the lady who mauls has come closer and closer. Our summer feast in her honor no longer sways her. She creeps ever closer, and the breath of the war lion brings the heat and sand of the desert into the heart of the city. The oracles say she wishes to claim all Egypt for herself and swallow it whole, unless we make a grand sacrifice. Her Wab priests have told the Nomarch to give up the city, and that will appease her. Huh. And then the Scarab came in and did not want to give up the city. Now, this is obviously a very old city. If this is found down here. I wonder if Letopolis was just caught in the sand for a long time until these scarabs showed up over here. The Apotheosis Papyrus. We are victorious. The divine lion, the powerful one, whose breath formed the desert, whose tongue is as rough as sand, whose eyes blaze with the heat of the sun, the fiercest of hunters will swallow this profane place. The city where men profess themselves greater than the gods. We chosen fall towards apotheosis, while our enemies fall in disgrace. The city and all within will lay beneath a blanket of sand for 100 years. In exchange, she will let the rest of the Nile prosper until the god of the sky, under the god of the sky. Woe to any who seek to unearth it and take the treasure from the goddess. We do not seek to unearth anything. Just saying. A history of
the lost keepers of this place.
Exactly,
The
Bayek.
sword is missing.
Huh.
I wonder if Ma has succeeded at the House of Circuit, or whether his cause was lost there.
Who knows? As God's servants, we bear witness to the voyage of Mahes, son of Sekhmet, to confront the invaders who come from out of the sun. We have blessed the sword of Ta and placed it in Mahes' hand, sending him across the river to rally our spears at the House of Serket. Mahes must stand against the armies of Ochus, who is called Artaxerxes, who march from the city of Uz to lay waste and enslave us all. Wow, that's cool. Let's track this quest. 500 meters away. That was reference to the Persian Empire. Empire crushed by Alexander the Great. about 300 years ago by now. Hey, do you not fit through? Now Artaxerxes was a son of Xerxes. I wonder if there was any numbering to him. Let's also just really quick check if this quest is really finished. Report back to Nito. Oh, that would be the woman. Cool, we can do that. Artaxerxes, if I'm not wrong, was a son of Xerxes, who was the one responsible for the invasion of Greece about 450 years ago. And the big villain in the 300 movie, if you've seen that.
Chief Nito, the well tunnel partially collapsed, but I was able to help the workers.
My little bean and I are so fortunate you passed by when you did, Medjay. May the gods bless you 1,000 times for your efforts.
Take care of yourself. May the gods bless your little one.
Ah, goodbye, Egg. Looks like there's a revenge mission in front of us. We will look for the old library, even though we promised that new guy we'll look out for his oxen. We might still get to that, but we'll make our way over here. Maybe we take a look at the question marks in the Nile even, and discover this new gnome. Now there are Phylakes in the area, level 38. Yeah, we should stay away from those guys. This is a level 31 quest. And a level 17 to 20 gnome. Technically it's in the gnome up here, the Heracleon. Alright, we will stick to this area for sure, and not stray too far. Let's see who we can avenge up here.
What is this?
It's evil. We are 200 meters in that direction, so that goes along with our plans. Let's do it. Find and kill the perpetrators.
Out of the way!
There's a ship and another ship. Alright. We will look at this ship over here first, as it is the first question mark on our way. Now probably it is a guarded ship with some treasure.
This area is off limits.
Yeah. Let's see if there's really anyone home. Does not look like it. As we discovered the new region. Oh, the treasure is actually underwater. And another one somewhere in this area, or up here. So there's enemies on this ship, where we have to avenge our new friend Tsar Evo. So we'll grab the treasure down here. Arrows are full. And a poor sailor caught underwater. Huh. Cool, that's done. We welcome XP at the moment, because we need to gain 2 levels to move on with the main story. Now up here we have a couple people on Ballistae or crossbows. Oh, they are just Ballistae that are not manned as of yet. Dude, if you could not be in my way with your boat, it's nice that you offer it. But I assure you, it's not needed. Okay, let's see about this. A soldier over here. Wonder if we can just pick him out. People saw us. We avenged him already. Cool. Now we have open confrontation at our hands. Ooh, yeah, we need to take him out back there. There we go. Let's get him. Cool. Now, these dudes on the boat. I thought they were merchants too, actually, but they were actually patrolling around this area. Can't really reach them from here. So let's loot the treasure. We avenged our friend. There's more loot. Yeah, come around, boys. One down. Two down. All right. We are on point today. Let's head on over to the other side and highlight our quest, the old library. Picture of an underground ruin. And we have a lookout point to discover at the old library. Sounds like something interesting to do. And we'll make our way over here. Now I would take our friend's boat, actually. But that's okay. We're good swimmers. It doesn't take too long and we can enjoy the view of the mountains in the south. Looking towards Upper Egypt, which is often confusing because Upper Egypt is in the south, which is lower on your map. And Lower Egypt is in the north because it's closer to the sea. And therefore has more flatlands. Memphis should be very interesting. I don't know much about the city's layout in the south. It was an old capital of Egypt. And it is also one of the destinations we have for the quests we received from Cleopatra. Now the next one up, of course, is Giza, visiting the Great Pyramids. Those amazing monuments that, as I mentioned earlier, are believed, or at least we are taught to believe, that they are or were tombs, which in fact isn't true. Mummies have never been found inside the Great Pyramids, and the layout does not look anything like
I don't
tombs.
think so.
Could be a great business.
Hello there.
Peace, Nebet. What are you doing out here?
Gathering herbs for the healer of Letopolis.
Is it safe here?
Nothing in this world is safe, friend. The city is plagued by sandstorms and snakes. Am I more at risk in the wild?
Ha! You speak truly.
However, while I don't know where you are going, be careful of the ruins.
Oh? Why is that?
I went too close once and found an opening that led beneath the ground. I was curious, but then I heard weird, otherworldly singing, like a demon. Don't laugh. I do not know what it was, and I don't want to ever find out.
Where was this?
I don't remember. And if the gods are good, I'll never see it again, nor you.
Might this be our first glimpse at the supernatural that the Egyptians believed in? We have treasure underground. Oh, we have bandits or soldiers too. And this is where we want to go. We also have something in this area. Oh, there's more soldiers underground with more treasure. We might have a decent quest in front of us here. So there's soldiers or bandits in the back part of this ruin, of this temple. And then civilians in the front. We will make our way over here and take a look at what we've got. Also soft leather underneath us, we still need that. But I won't stray from a path for now. Let's get the lookout point up top. Oh.
Who's there? I'm armed. I will hurt you so much the gods will sing stories of how badly for ages.
Keep the peace, friend. I'm really curious.
There is little enough left of value. The jackals have already stripped the site clean.
I read about an ancient battle between Mahes and Ochus, and wondered if it was here.
This was where Mahes fought and died at the hands of Bagwas the eunuch, and mentor the Rodian. You may have read my version of Ma'ani Jehuti? No? No matter.
Do you know what became of Mahes' sword?
The sword of Ptah, said to be sacred both to Sekhmet and Serket? No. But as I said, this place has long been plundered. The bandits stay north of here, so I stay far away.
Thank you. I'll head north.
I've seen those bandits. But we still have a lookout point up here to discover first. Here's our path to get up. Hello, wonderful Egypt. Yeah, the sun appears to be setting. So we'll see what we can do here before night sets in. But we just head underground right away? We could. There's only treasure in this chamber, it seems. Ooh, singing. Always a welcoming sign. Offerings to Serket. O great prophet, we bring you these valuables in offering to our beloved Serket. More loot. Some gold coins. Okay. So we will have to make our way from up top.
Turn now! Get him!
Wasted one arrow, I guess. I would like to approach these guys from way up top, from our vantage point. There they are. 3 at once. Don't want to approach them just yet. Reach the bandit. Oh. Huh. I'm working on the wrong bandit camp. Well, now I want the treasure though. And then we will head up north, which makes sense. Because we were now heading down south. Did we waste an arrow on that? I mean, we will give up our vantage point by jumping down there. But then we might as well hide the body and then make our way back around to get the other patrolling bandit. Yep. Can take him out from up here. The other two have been alerted, but I believe take them out quickly enough. Or even
Hey, what?
approach them from top if we could have stayed behind the pillar. can't quite assassinate them, so let's do this.
Hey, after him!
And still. There we go. Right. Let's check out loot. And then we will see how we can approach on those guys. To finish up the old library. There must be a cave entrance somewhere over here. Right? Let's call Senu. Do you see an entrance, Senu? Or is it from inside the library? Potentially. Can't see the entrance immediately. Like there is the stairs that go down here, but it didn't look like they would go anywhere. We can double check. And if it isn't there, we will head to the other bandit camp that we actually are supposed to look for. Now there was soft leather back here. Might be a bit too far away. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything over here. So let's call our friend. Good old Apophis Herb. Hello, my cursed dromedar. Let's ride. We have bandits to kill. Oh.
Whoa.
Thank you, Senu. Missed that one. Senu hunted another one. We can use the soft leather. Here we are. The bandit camp to the north, where we might find the sort of mahes, sort of ta.
These must be the bandits the historian spoke of.
Yeah.
I wonder where they are keeping this sort of ta.
We're way over here, apparently. In a cave protected by animals? Let's see who we have here. There's our leader. But these are bandits, alright. But this... oh, no. We have many people guarding that place in there together with animals. So let's see if we can take out the 4 guards up here. Maybe we approach that guy
Guards here
from
are
the
vigilant.
trees. Should be clear here. Can fill up our arrows. We have a scroll. Our camps in the forest north of here have been having trouble. Maybe we should send someone to investigate. But the forest north of here, whoops, there's a guy. Well, that's not so cool.
Mine now.
But the others are pretty chill people. In the back, everyone is sleeping, and it's early in the night. That could be a great advantage. Take him out. Him out. And then we can approach on the leader. No further climbing here. Oh, he found a body, it seems. Let's see if we can take him out in one go. He's one level above us. We can. And we will. Awesome. Close to level 19 now. We have treasure. The treasure will be in the back there. Let's see. So we have hyenas, it seems, that are awake. And then a bunch of people that are sleeping, except for this guy, who is now also sleeping. Came over here to look for loot, and I found more loot in the form of another bandit. Let's see. I just don't want them to wake up, so we have to find a way to take out the hyenas without making too much of a ruckus. Wow, they're all hyenas. Okay. That changes things. Come here. One down. Come more. There's the next one. And the next one. Okay. Cool. That worked well. We get soft leather from these guys. It's useful too. We have more hyenas. One more down. Nice. That worked pretty well. Hey, maybe I'm getting better at this, or maybe we just have a lucky day. Probably the second. Found swords. We will check our equipment in a moment.
Thank you, dearest goddesses. I will use this to keep the faith.
A sickle sword. We should have a level up here. Yeah, there it is. Boom. One ability point gained. Let's take a look at our gear and the quests. We will most likely head back into town to help the new kid. And then make our way south towards Giza. Maybe we find a level 19 quest on the way. So we found a sickle sword, Sword of Ta. Unfortunately, Fang is better than that. Very much so. Many more swords, heavy blunt weapons. We could still upgrade this weapon at some point. We never did. It's a level 1 weapon. For now we're good on that. We have Whisper of Death 2. That is actually weaker than the Neith's Observer. And we found this legendary Predator Bow that I would like to upgrade as well. Eventually, we can upgrade our breastplate. Need one more bronze. One more bronze. Yeah, I'd like to upgrade these. Need lots of bronze for that. Eventually as well. But let's do the breastplate. More health is always good. I get hit more often than not. In southeast of Immense Gnome lies a broken ship. Yeah, that's a different gnome. Yeah, we can still sell some stuff. We have 3,400, so we can upgrade at least one of our weapons eventually. I'm interested in the adrenaline. Assassination XP. You know, at this point, it does sound interesting, and I will actually take it. That way we have an easier way of keeping up with the main story, the main quest. And now let's actually fast travel back, probably. So we don't report back to the historian, it seems. This is a golden question mark that is burning and all that. So I feel like we should really check it out. Let's give it the benefit of a doubt and head on over there. And then we will see. It might be a stone circle. The last time I've seen this happen was in Siwa when we were going towards the stone circle. or a quest we haven't discovered yet, but usually it would show us once we synchronize the lookout point in the area. I'm still curious about the bandits down there, I'm not gonna lie. Let's take a look and see, maybe there is a passage down here that I missed. You can hear the singing. Oh, this might be? No? Is there a wall we can blow through? There's loot right behind this, which would indicate it, but these are all massive stone blocks. Built with the ancient techniques, so don't see... Is there a gap? No. Yeah, I don't see our way through. If you see something, please comment and let me know. We can return here if we really want to. Might be one of those typical situations where the guy playing just doesn't see the obvious, but that's okay. We have 80 meters towards this golden question mark. Let's see what it's all about. It is a stone circle. Very nice. Hathor stone circle. I like that. Let's hear from Khemu. Some memories. And we have a little mannequin. Let's see where he wants to go.
Papa, when you met Mother, how did you know she liked you?
My heart lit on fire, of course. She smiled at me, and her eyes rendered me helpless.
So if a girl likes you, she smiles at you?
Son, there are some things I can't explain to you. The stars, how to fight, but this is something not even the gods can tell. You will have to ask a goddess.
Like Hathor? Here we are. Old Hathor, a goddess of fertility, probably love too. Many goddesses had love attributed to them. Love in many different forms. Passion, temptation, love, family, marriage. All those things. Just different attributes of the same coin. Alright. Now we can fast travel back across the Nile and help our friend out there. I might stop at the blacksmith on the way to look at what we can upgrade next. And then after that, we seem to be finished with Letopolis and ready to head south. Looking at the time, probably in our next episode. So, here we go. Let's head on over to the old blacksmith of the City of Sands. Here we are.
Come to trade then.
Yes, I do. Sell all kinds of stuff. Sort of ta. I will sell it because we just have a plain better sickle sword.
All right.
Spears, hunter bows, whispers of death. I will sell this one too.
I'll take it.
Victoria. Keep Smoke and Mirrors. And sell the Aegean Prince. Okay. Refill our arrows for 2 gold, show not.
No?
And then let's see what we can upgrade. I would like to upgrade this one for 3,135 gold. That is a lot. Could upgrade a Crescent Moon by 5 levels. Or this two-handed axe, but I really only use it on horseback because it just feels better with the bigger reach. And it won't be like a crazy upgrade to that. I mean, Crescent Moon, sure. It's his turn to upgrade soon, but let's see about Smoke and Mirrors. 51, 300 DPS. That target's on fire, has stealth damage, critical hit rate. Yes, absolutely. Level 19 long range precision predator bow. Let's equip it soon enough. And that would conclude our business with the blacksmith. Here we are. Equip it in this slot. Smoke and mirrors. This one. Yeah, looks good. And we can head on outside of town with Apophis, Mr. Herv. Let's go. In the middle of the night, we head out here. Could be strategically smart. But you know, not that it would be on purpose. So it seems we just have a lair of vultures, possibly. No, they seem to be bandits and lions. Huh. That could be more interesting. There's no great ways of approach. They all lay in wait.
Let's see how you are tangled.
Hiding. Then they scream. Okay.
Spill the outsider's blood for the Lady of Slaughter!
Come on over here, guys. I'm not happy about the lioness coming towards me too. I don't know how she deals with takeouts. That didn't work at all in terms of takeout. We have an open confrontation at our hands. We have a blue lion skin. Where does that come from? Ooh, we will very quickly die here at this pace. Also have archers in the back there. Ooh. Oh, that missed. Damn. Yeah, I should lock. Oh, she's poisoned. Ooh. Wow. And he seems to be the last, so we actually did it. Oh man. That was too close. Alright, let's look at the treasure and then take his oxen. Another regular sword. That's not much of a treasure if you ask me. But we get XP for it, so I'm totally fine with it. Rider's license. Achievement unlocked. Easy enough. We'll make our way back into town.
Came looking for you. I fear that he would be dead, and you'd be lying food otherwise.
See, we can probably fit through here. Whether that was useful or not. Yeah, sort of. Cool. Nay, we're coming back with your stuff. Here we are. Good old Oxen. Welcome home. Hey, buddy.
Bayek! You found Khufu and Kiera.
Yeah.
Today I cry tears of joy.
Look how much you have done since I have been gone.
I found something strange inside the house. It arouses my curiosity and yet terrifies me. Will you look?
Show me.
What is it?
As I dug out the main room, I found ominous writings on the wall. Old writings. I have no idea what they say, but it scares me in my bones.
These are old, but incomplete. Too much is missing.
Erased by time and sand. Do you think it's a curse?
I will ask around town.
All right. What should I do? I don't know if I can sleep here.
You will be fine.
Not a very superstitious man, Bayek.
You should speak to Ramesu. He knows everyone in town and everything that happens here.
I'm sure he does.
Alright. So we will look into this hieroglyph mystery next time as part of finishing up with Letopolis. And then we will head south. Maybe along this gnome or straight into Giza. Though there seem to be mountains in between. And a level 18 quest. Precious bonds that we can pick up. So thank you very much for watching once again. I really enjoy doing this. We will upgrade our hidden blade while we're at that. And yeah, I will see you next time. Goodbye, my friends.